Namaste Viewers, welcome to Vedic Astrology. Today we are going to see the year ahead, that is 2025, and how will be it will be passing for all aspect. So year 2025. We name it as a year of action. Like last year 2024 was a year of hope. This is a year of action. Why I say it's a year of action? Because if we add 2025, the number appear as a 9. And 9 we all know it's a Mars number, it is an action number, and it is undivided number. You can't divide 9 number because whatever you add remain 9, whatever you subtract remain 9. So that's the importance of 2025. Many people makes it year of war because 9 number Mars is a warrior also. But that's not a blood war. That's a war about your own performance. So not to worry about the year. It's a year of action. So those who are very passive, they have to work hard. Those who are already active, those who are already workaholic, they don't make any change. They will be achieving their target in the years. The year is also very important because three major planets, what we consider as Jupiter, Saturn and Rahu in transit, they all three are also going to change. So that's also a big event of the years, we can say, and that's also a very less span of 45 days they all going to change. So that's also a big impact. So by starting the day first, that's 1st January 2025, is a push when it start, that's midnight 12 hours, that 31st December and 1st January, is a Poush Mas as per the Hindu, and it is a first day, Shukla Paksh first. So that's also a very good indication of the year. The moon is in the Purva Shada Nakshatra, year of Nakshatra of Venus, so that is also fine. Venus, Saturn together, Mars debilitated, many more combination appears on the yearly chart of the 2025. But the major events is Jupiter in the beginning of the year is itself as a retrograde. On 4th February it will be coming in the motion. And between 2nd February to 7th February it will be a stationary. So that's also a very important thing. Another important aspect is Saturn and Rahu. They both will be joined together on 30th of March till 18th of May. So that's also a very big event, we can say. Saturn Rahu, like a big planets, they both will be combining on Pisces sign. We'll see all the 12 sign what going to happen for each others, but that is a very crucial year, I can say, for the Pisces. So you all have to take very precautionary things in the year ahead. So first events are going to happen on 30th of March. 30th of March, the Saturn is moving after 2.5 years, almost 3 years, to Pisces sign. So all the Sadesati events will change. That also will in detail we are going to see the Saturn transit. The Capricorn will release and Aries will beginning with the Sadesati. Aquarius will be having the relief time as a last phase, they are saying. Pisces will be the second phase, they will be having heavy, and the Aries will just begin. So that's a major event. Thereafter, immediately the 15th May, after just 45 days, Jupiter will change. Jupiter from Taurus, it will come to the Gemini. Gemini is a sign of communication, so most of the communication will increase during this time. The last year we have seen it's in the Taurus, so a lot of fun, lot of enjoyment and traveling has happened. Now it will be in the Gemini, so a lot of communication and business, trade, commerce will also improve. And lastly, after 3 days to the Jupiter, the Rahu is going to change. Rahu will come on the 18th May. Then from Pisces to Aquarius. So the Saturn and Rahu, those combination also will break. And Rahu will enter to the Aquarius sign. So Aquarius sign, who's just released from the Saturn, will again enter the Rahu on this sign. We'll see what will be going to happen for each others. So entire year will be a year considering for the communication travel, that is best. The business community will be also getting very good opportunity during the year, especially people will start saving the money. This is a year of saving also, because 9 number, that's a Mars. Always there is a threat of a savings of a war, so people save more. So savings will increase, investment will be increased, and kind of a market will be also boom during the year. So that's also a big change we can see. Many people's desires will fulfill this year, so keep dreaming. This is a year of action. So whatever you have a dream, convert that into the action, so that you all will be benefited by getting the results. So result you are waiting since 2 years. This is the end of the period to get the results. So all social people, social media, there will be a blast on the technology, there will be a blast in the social media, and maybe some stringent law also will be passed for the social media, because there will be highly inflammative things will be going to happen for the social media. So that's also one concern. Entire year the Jupiter and Rahu will be in triangle, and it's same result of a Guru Rahu together will get the result of a Jupiter and Rahu in triangle. So that's not been considered good. People have to invest the money, otherwise their money will be absorbed. I say absorbed. Where it will go, you will never know. So you have to very careful about your money and keep investing. Regular investment, that's like mutual fund, like SIP, that is the best option you will be finding, or any other, like you have a loan, so continuous pay loan, debt related installment regularly. And also there will be a Saturn and Jupiter triangle. So Jupiter will be common for the Rahu triangle, and Jupiter will be common in the square with the Saturn. So Jupiter Saturn square is also a flow of new spirituality, new revolution in the age of spirituality, religiousness also will start. So maybe you can't ignore the religious tourism during this period, because the Saturn in Pisces is a sign of a more belief in the religiousness. So that's also can't be ignored. So entire year financially, yes, it's a very good flow of money, but that flow is not available in the cash mode. It will be always in the investment mode. Buy a property, travel, investment, or any form of like purchasing gold or any format to convert into the movable cash into the immovable property, immobile way is the best way for the entire year. Health prospect, health wise, this is the best year, and no any threat about the health or any new variant or no new disease or something will not be found in 2025. Everybody will be in the action, so there is no way where people will face health wise, because that's also a major concern. Socially and economic, no problem. Health wise, no problem. Career wise, those who are very high ambition people, yes, you have a year. So jump, take a jump. This is a year where you can take the jump and you will be benefited during this year. So those having a courage, those having the burning desire, this is a year where you can complete your burning desire. So this way also it is a very good things. Education wise, yes, this is as a 2024 onward, the year of we say that 2024 to 2044. You must see my video, year 2024, year of a transformation. From 2024 there is a great transformation, that now education will be converted into the talent. So those having a special talent, they will win this year. So develop some special even talent also in this year, so that you will be all be getting benefit out of it. So this will be the overall picture. You may see that it's all glossy picture, but see, the dark part of the glossy picture is a very fast year. If you wait for opportunity, you will be sidelined. So immediately getting opportunity, just run. As like in the race, people don't wait and just shoot just the beginning of a race. Everybody is very crazy with the dream that they will win the race. This is also here, and if you will not win, other will take your chance. So better take your chance by yourself. And maybe you feel that there is a lot of competition, but I say that it's a healthy competition. You have to improve your own capacity, then only you will sustain in this market. Otherwise you will be remaining so behind. So you have to, every day you have to take your weapon with you. I don't say weapon as like any bad weapon, but weapon like education, weapon like talent, weapon like your own skill. That is your benefit part. You have to take this with you and always sharpen your weapon, so that in the immediately getting opportunity you will be benefited out of. So all the youth, I say till age of 45 as a youth, all the youth till age of 45, you have a time to get your desired dream with the social, with the communication and all mode. So this will be the picture of the year. Now we'll focus something about the all 12 sign, how the 12 sign will be benefited. This you can take as your moon sign, this you can take as your ascendant sign. Now in the caption box, don't ask that whether we have to see in the moon sign or whether it is ascendant sign. You can see by any way, but it's not solar sign. It's what I see is your lunar moon Rashi, means whatever your moon sign is there, or either your ascendant sign. So whether it will be a mentally or physically, this will going to affect. Now starting with the Aries. For the Aries people, this is considering not so good, because Sade Sati also going to start, and 11th and 12th house will be loaded with the Saturn and Rahu after the March and May. So this is till March you should take a decision. You should start the things, otherwise you will not able to cope up with others. Lot of traveling will also happen. You have to somewhat compromise your social aspect, your family matter. So keep yourself away from the family matters and run and travel. With short term and long term both traveling will be there, then only you will be able to fulfill your dream. For Taurus people, yes, this is a good year for accumulating wealth, because second house Jupiter in your chart will be very benefited. 10th house Rahu, another good feather in your thing. So whatever courage you have, whatever the ambitions you have in your career point, you will achieve that. And simultaneously the Saturn, that is also being in the 12th 11th house, is also neutral, so will not cause you anything. It's also a Yoga Karaka, so it will not harm you anyway. So start investing your time and money in your career. That's the best time. For Gemini, yes, it's a very good time for you, because Jupiter itself in your sign. So how benefit you will be getting for Jupiter in your ascendant, your strength will be increased. Whatever the lacking of strength is there, you will be gaining with the strength. So strength wise, health wise, you will be very benefited during this period. And the Saturn being in the 10th house, good career, you have to work hard. And 9th house, this Rahu is also being very good in this era. So whatever the traveling is there, whatever the your own desire for transforming yourself are also very good. So this way you will be not finding this time as being very challenging. So it is dream based. Whatever the dream you will keep, you will be able to achieve that dream. Then you have a Cancer. We have a Cancer. So Cancer people, yes, you have to take care about your wealth, because a lot of investment will be going to happen. If you don't invest, your money will be lost. So investment is the best thing about you. Rahu in your 8th will be giving you a lot of apprehension, but that you converted into your skill. involve in any education, involve in any research based thing, so that this will give you a very good things about the result oriented. And also Saturn in the 9th house, not so bad, it will give you a good religious and spiritual matter also. So you have to keep your emotions very dry, and you have to keep the money into the investment. Don't keep your money idly, otherwise it will be gone to a loss. For Leo people, yes, health wise you have to take care about your health, because 7th house and 8th house are very heavy planet. Rahu and Saturn will be there. So suddenly you may face a health related problem, and also some apprehension, some past disease also will come and make you suffer. So Leo people, less traveling should be your dream. You should not take any long term traveling during this period, otherwise you may face a problem. And also Jupiter is good to earn good amount of expected gain. So gain wise, money wise, yes, you are good for this year. For Virgo people, yes, it is also a very good time. That's a Saturn in the 7th house and Rahu in 6th house. Both are very good with the Jupiter in 10th house. So Virgo people, yes, this is a time where you can control your enemies, control your weakness. You can face and take the challenge from opposite, and you will perform best in your career. So career wise, if you are very much focused, this is a year where you will be finding your best career this year. For Libra, it is for education it is not so good, because Rahu in a 5th house will be causing child related or higher education related problem. Saturn in 6th house, not satisfaction from the job also you will be finding, but only good hope is the Jupiter in 9th house, so at least it will keep you ongoing, and at least related to your luck you will be benefited. But this is not a year where you should make any change about your higher education as well as your career or job related matter. Just continue what you are doing. For Scorpio people, it's a 4th house Rahu, so there will be a change. If you are locating any change, yes, this is a year is the best for the change of home, change of country, change of state, anything. And related to the higher education only, you will be getting benefit of this. Jupiter as in 8th house, not considered good. Ashtama Guru, we always not giving a good point. So related to the growth, you might not finding, but yes, slowly things are moving. So it's not completely vain, but yes, slowly you will find the development. So it is not so fast in the financial matter, but yes, if you wish to have a higher education related to the children and related to your pleasure related change, house or country wise, yes, it is a time for you. For Sagittarius people, yes, again it is a good that 3rd Rahu always give the very good result. So it's a time of showing the courage. So do all unplanned things, whatever the pending things are there, complete that. If you want to invest in the property, this is a good time for investment also, and getting always a better opportunity in front of you, being a Jupiter in 7th house. So related to your own growth, related to the overall growth about the career, job, this is the right time for you to work hard. For Capricorn people, 2nd house Rahu will be somewhat a stretching of your finance. So you may face the family and financial problem both together. Lot of traveling also will be going to happen, and something related to debt. If you already had a debt, you have to take care about this year. Don't take any another loan. Whatever the earlier loan is there, you should complete the earlier loan and not to take any new loan, because that will be a burden for you. So not to take any new loan. For Aquarius people, that the Rahu is in your ascendant, so may give you a confusion. You may find that Saturn was a better. You will realize that Saturn was better. Now Rahu is creating the confusion. So prior to Rahu change in the May, take the final call, take the major decision in first 4 months only, not to wait for the another 6-8 months. It will be very confusing. So whatever the planning is there, take the planning now only to avoid the last time confusion. So that also you have to see. Related to your love affair, marriage, this is a time you can convert that into the marriage. And related to the higher education or child, you will be benefited this year. So related to the finance, yes, good secure finance you will be having, only you should be stable. And lastly, when we speak about the Pisces, this Pisces people will be going to face more problem this year. Only survivor is your Jupiter in the 4th house, otherwise ascendant with the Saturn and 12th lord with the Rahu. Lot of health related problem will be there. Old things, whatever the old cause is there, whatever the old problems are there, that will be going to cause you the problem. So you have to be very careful about your health, not to ignore anything, and try to avoid traveling. This is not a time to traveling, and you may face something strange. As a 12th Rahu we don't consider good. Something strange will happen, something unexpected may happen that will create a loss. Only good thing is that remain in the house. Remain in your place, remain in your town, in your state, in your country. 4th house Jupiter means you are very safe and secure in your home state only. So this is the precaution you have to take, but relatedly health wise you have to take precaution. So this is in general about the 12th sign what going to happen, but keep in the mind that this is a year of action. If you are passive, this will be a very fast year. You will not realize what will happen, and you will see those people surrounding to you will grow like anything, and you will remain there only. So you have to take a quick decision, quick planning. So start planning now and execute immediately. So that fast year it is, and I bless that everybody will get a good result out of this year. And related to this Jupiter, Saturn and Rahu transit, will be going to see upcoming videos related to that. So what will be going to happen to the individual level, but presently this is a time where you should all start planning for your action and not to take much of a time in decision making. Immediate action is the main mantra for 2025. So don't think this is a year of a blood, but yes, it is a year of a red. So you have to always in alert mode to get the best result of this 2025. So I have done my job. For any kind of consultation or guidance, you can always contact me in my WhatsApp number given here, as well as you can follow me in my Facebook or Instagram page Dharmesh Mehta or DM Astrology. The same video will be available in my Hindi channel DM Astrology Hindi. So there also you can see this video in Hindi language, those who like to listen in the Hindi language. So thank you very much viewers for viewing this video, and I hope that action will be start by now only. So don't wait for any other things. Thank you very much. Namaste.